Hey, what it do, what it does, what it did, what we're doing. You already know what the business is, man. I'm over here at this brand new tattoo shop, and I'm chilling here with the owners, Amanda and Anthony. It's called Hard to Love, and we're super excited. This is the grand opening, and it's gonna get a little crazy. And how did this come about? Amanda, you want to share?
Well, we both had interest in tattoos. He's been tattooing for a long time. I'm a businesswoman, and I said, let's do it. So we opened up the shop and had to renovate it all and put our whole family tree on the wall. He tattooed me, so we started dating.
You have a gift with the needles, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been doing it long enough, man.
So I understand you're actually not originally from California.
No, I'm originally from Louisiana. I owned a shop in Houma, Louisiana, which is right outside out of New Orleans. So, yeah.
Louisiana, man, you're far away from home.
Good bit.
What made you choose California?
I was doing a few guest spots out here about 5, 6 times a year. I'd fly from New Orleans and come out to Sacramento, down on the South Side Sac, at a few different shops, and then finally I just wanted to make it my home full time. I love California. It's beautiful out here.
Okay, I can see why you love California because there's beautiful woman right here standing next to you. I mean, what's there not to love? She's not hard to love. It's a little bit easy on the eyes and not that hard to love. But tell me more about the name,
Well, I told him that I was hard to love. I had him tattoo on me, my brother, that I'm hard to love. Got it completely on my chest, and when we were picking out names, we said, "What should we name this place?" And then we said, "Why not Hard to Love?" And I'm not hard to love, he is. Just got this piece done on me a couple days ago. We just started it. So it's California, and the day that we opened our shop and we're able to start tattooing, I'll never forget it. We have not only tattooing here, but we're going to be doing supplies in the back. We are looking into doing deliveries for all the supplies to all the other tattoo shops in Sacramento. There's only one place right now that distributes, and it's kind of far away. It's a good 30 minutes out, so we want to bring it closer to all the other tattoo places in Sacramento. So I'll sell the supplies and he'll be the tattoo artist.
So Hard to Love, you guys not just provide tattoo supplies, but also amazing artwork. Can you tell us about the specialty, or what do you guys what would Hard to Love be known for?
I mean, I would say a variety of things. We almost every artist has their own little specifics, but we all kind of well-rounded artists. We have an artist for black and gray. We have artists for color. We have traditional artists. We have Chicano style line work with lettering. We try to take everything that is in this world and bring it all in one place.
That's awesome, and you have actually an amazing team behind you too as well. I see you have some very talented tattoo artists from all over the world. Can you tell us a little bit more about where they're from?
We've got Pedro from LA. Anthony's from Louisiana. We got Callie from SAC and Sean's from Colorado.
That's like a man. How did you assemble all these amazing tattoo artists to come together under one roof?
Just kind of reached out.
Well, we
We
did,
reached
yeah.
out to on a social media platform. We were like looking just for nice homebody guys. That's kind of got families and stuff. We let them know this is a family oriented shop that we just want to bring everybody together, and it happened to work out. It worked out very well so far. So.
That's awesome. So when you say family oriented, I saw like again you said your family tree on the wall, and that's the first thing that caught my eye when I walked in here. I was like, wow, this I feel like I'm at in your home.
Yes, that's
What?
exactly what I wanted. I wanted to give this tattoo shop a different vibe. I didn't want it to be the typical tattoo shop. I wanted it to be more of like a home away from home. I didn't want it to be the biker kind of theme. I wanted it to be more family.
Yeah,
So
most people are scared to go into tattoo shops. They feel intimidated, and we just want to make everybody feel welcome. No matter what, just come in here, home away from home. Make yourself at home, sit down, and just be able to get something they always wanted in a comfortable atmosphere.
This is very bright. It's opening, very inviting and welcoming, you guys. And I encourage you to come check it out. And in this grand opening, what made you decide to do the grand opening? On 4th of July weekend.
It was really just a convenience time. Like, I mean, the 4th of July, a lot of our family's birthdays and stuff are close to. And it was really just to kind of do it as soon as we could, just to kind of, spread the word out. We want to get on the ball with, providing the best thing we can.
Getting a tattoo to commemorate freedom and independence is amazing, especially when you just turned 18. The first thing my daughter went and did, she's like, F you, mom and dad, I'm going to get my tattoo. And my first reaction was like, you know what, let me go with you because I understand it's a little scary. Let me hold your hand. But I'm sure she can come here and anyone else can come here and really just sit down and it seems like you guys are very down to earth and very knowledgeable and making the process a lot easy to kind of go through this process. And
We just want to bring positivity to like a negative scene. It's been so negative for so many years. We just want to bring that positivity. You know, everybody can still have tattoos, still remain professional, still not be like a burden to people. It's not a gang related thing. It's not a prison thing. It's a way of life. It's artwork. It's just showing off our art to people we love and people who love us. You know, we just want everybody to be happy and get something they always wanted.
that's awesome, and you definitely have a woman's touch to it too, and it looks phenomenal. I can't wait to see what is in the near future for you guys.
See us, you know,
Come
six
see
look,
us.
yeah.
Come see the family.
4564 Mack Road, Sacramento, California. We open from 11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday. Come and see us. You can check us out on Instagram at what Hard to Love Tattoos and Supplies. Yeah, just give us a follow, give us a shout. If you have any questions or anything like, call the shop. We'll answer any questions we got for you.
No, that's awesome. Thank you, Amanda, and thank you, Anthony. Hard to love. I'll see you guys then. Man, you know what? I'm feeling real great right now because I'm actually chilling with a very talented individual right here. You know all those graffiti stuff you guys seen down in LA and it looks beautiful? Well, guess what? Toxic might have something to do with it, man. What's up, Toxic? How you feeling?
Good, good. Yourself?
Man, blessed, brother. Awesome to see you here. And, this is a grand opening of Hard to Love. And I got a chance to learn a little bit more about you. But for those that are tuning in, they don't know much about you. Can you give us a little bit of history?
Toxic. I mean, I come from Southern California, originally from Los Angeles, basically. That's where I picked up most of my skills or trade, if you want to call it that. Got into the graffiti scene there early on, and that's how I ended up in the art scene.
So you transitioned from brick walls to skin.
Pretty much, good transition. I'm liking it so far, and pushing it to see what I can really do with the art.
No, that's awesome, man. So how did you guys end up connecting with Hard to Love?
Through Instagram, actually, you know, saw some of their artwork on there and hit them up, and they were looking for new artists for this new shop. So I came down and we hit it off from the start, and that's how I got here.
So many different tattoo shops out there. What were you looking for specifically that kind of match your vibe?
I guess just the style and personality where they come from. They kind of come from the same place, kind of hood life that I come from, and we just vibed, man. You know.
Vibe. So you went past it. There was no interview. You were just like, all right, dude, when do I start, right?
Basically, that's what it did. We hit it off, like I said. We clicked. They saw some of my artwork and really liked it and offered me a spot.
For those that are maybe interested in booking with you, what can they expect from Toxic?
I have a lot of the lettering game down, but also specialize in a lot of black and gray Chicano style artwork. Yeah,
That's one of my favorite artwork, man. That's hard to do.
appreciate that. Yeah, so mostly black and gray. I do use some color, but mostly what you can expect is a lot of lettering, a lot of black and gray.
Okay, all right. What would be your favorite type of style of tattoos to do? Like cover-ups, or is it new ones? So, what type of tattoos do you like to do?
I like to start with a fresh piece of skin because it gives me a full blank canvas to go off of. But I'm open to anything. I do like working on previous pieces that I can bring back to life or give them my own little twist, if you will.
Okay, that's what's up, Toxic. Yo, man, you gotta give me a little context and history about how did you come? How did you receive the name Toxic?
Oh man, little long story short, growing up, I was the wildest out of the group, and I'd be willing to get into anything and everything. So my boys started calling me toxic. They just said I was a little bit sick in the head, so they were like, "Don't mess with that guy. That guy's toxic." So yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, look, if you want some toxic on your skin and amazing timeless art pieces, this is the man to come see. We're here at Hard to Love, and guys, it's a celebration. Let me tell you. I mean, people are pulling up. We got food trucks, we got catering, we got cupcakes. It's amazing. We got toxic. You already know it's going down. Oh, there it is, man. You can book with him directly. Anything specific you want to cut to the audience before we get out?
You can hit me up through Instagram at underscore OG underscore toxic one and check out some of my artwork on there.
Man, this man is confident. He's talented. He's blessed. He's intelligent. Definitely gifted, you guys. Thank you, Toxic, for the time. I'm looking forward to connect with you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Absolutely. All right, you guys, stay tuned. More to come. I am chilling here at Hard to Love with the intelligent, the gifted, man, definitely blessed. My man, Cal. What's up, Cal?
What's going on, y'all?
Yo, man, thanks for having me. Congratulations on the grand opening.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So, how did you end up here, man? Tell us to the audience that don't know a little bit about you, but how did you end up here?
So, me and Anthony have actually worked together at another shop that I used to work at. And so, when we kind of hit it off then, I would travel out to Louisiana, do a couple of guest spots out there when he had his. And when he vice versa, when he came out here, we would just link up and work together. So, it's kind of like a long, how do you say, a long friendship, relationship, brothership type of thing going on.
Little bromance there.
Just a little bit. Just, I mean, don't tell too many people, though, please. But ever since then, we just kind of kicked it off. You know what I mean? And so when he opened this spot, he wanted me to come with him, and I told him, yeah. So
I mean, he's actually not that hard to love. I know it's called Hard to Love, but I mean, you guys have a good, definitely relationship going.
oh, now we lying? Okay. Now we taking sides. No, he's definitely not. He's actually a good guy to work with. And this being one of my biggest areas where I grew up and started tattooing from is one of the bigger reasons why I came to work with him.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about your history. How did you get involved in art? I mean, this is amazing, and I know you're definitely tatted up, man. And I know this is not free. So how did you get into it?
Actually, this is more all self-inflicting. So this is how I learned. This is how I learned how to tattoo. Majority of what I can get to and what I can do is what I've done. I started doing this. I didn't even tattoo until I was about 16. I was drawing all through middle school, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's got that little long story of art. I started tattooing at 16. I started tattooing the homies and started tattooing out the garage, tattooing with homemade machines, you know what I mean? Just doing it for fun. And then I finally figured out that there's something I can get into where I can actually make some money and make a lifestyle out of it. So, but this shop right here is actually one of the oldest stores that has been in this neighborhood. So being here brings a lot of memories because I used to come here as a kid.
This store right here.
So before they owned it, the very first store this used to be a grocery store. It used to be a Polynesian store. So before the SF market was even here, it used to be Albertsons and Rayleigh's and everything else. So I've been here since 2000. So for over 20 years, I've been standing in these grounds.
Wall will be blocked off. This is where the reception area would be. This is where the showcases and the storage would go in here. There's the door right here. It goes back out to where the tattoo area would be. There is a back way with a garage door open thing. There's where the bathroom is. Another hall.
Yes, anything. I do Polynesian work from Samoan to Tongan to Hawaiian to Filipino to anything that you could think of. Micronesian to I'm still learning them, but I got them. Just about everything that you could think of. You know what I mean? Anything black and gray, anything that's got to do with lettering, anything that's got to do with Chicano. Just because it's both of my cultures. I'm half Polynesian, half Mexican. So I like to combine the both of best worlds into one piece of art. And you know what I mean? That's kind of like my biggest traits.
His phone is blowing up, y'all, for a reason. Let me tell you, it's a grand opening. Everyone wants to come here and book him. And for those that want to book you, how would they go about doing that?
So you can hit us at our website, at our Instagram at hard_love. You can hit me at mine at Tattoo Cal. Any way you want to reach me, you can get a hold of me. You can actually just pull up and it'll be a whole lot better. 4564 Mack Rd. Don't miss out.
Wait, are you doing walk-ins or the appointment only?
I'm doing walk-ins. I'm doing appointments. If you want it, I'll do it.
All right, hey, look, hit him up any time of the day. He'll show up. He'll make it happen. And, especially right now where it's hot in it's hot in Cali, and you want to show a little bit of skin, you might well get some artwork on it by my man, Cal. So, Cal, before we cut out, anything specific you want to share to the audience that's watching right now?
All I want to say is thank you for all your love, thank you for all your support, and for those that don't know us and that are about to know us, we appreciate you for the most.